And the Grenadine, nearly 100 caps for that national team program. Near post run is Omar Jarun. It goes over his head. Still loose in front of the goal, and immediately it's a goal for Vancouver, just like that. Charles VK and the Whitecaps.
And that is exactly how Carolina did not want to start this game. Two players combining that we talked about. Sabrango, here you see the ball whipped in. He just gets up and gets his head on it, Sabrango. The ball, Jarun just gets it back across to BK, and he really likes to get up forward.
All right, here comes another opportunity for the Vancouver Whitecaps. This one driven in, and McClellan will drop it, and they will score again. Are you kidding me? It's the Vancouver Whitecaps putting it to the Carolina Railhawks.
Well, they have been on an absolute tear lately, but right there, some bad goalkeeping from Chris McClellan. You're going to see it. The ball comes in from Nash, and McClellan, it just bounces off of his hands, and just...
Here, Caleb Norcus trying to get one back for the Railhawks, gets it to Sanfilippo. Puerto Rico will host Carolina. This Railhawk team will fly down to Puerto Rico tomorrow morning. Here is Diallo. Right side looking for Fasulier, Hirano, Zuzga. Zuzga showing a nice touch to Antoniuk. Antoniuk's got Sanfilippo making a speedster run. He'll try to get him, but Jarun steps up just in time.
It starts with
one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. To find myself again, my walls are closing in. Without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take. I've felt this way before, so insecure. Crawling in my skin, these wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing words.
my will, I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Not a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this